Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, and welcome to the National Honor Society Induction Ceremony here at Austintown Fitch High School. My name is Mitchell Roach, and I am honored to act as president of this prestigious organization. Before we get started with today's events, I would like to quickly thank all those who made this special occasion possible. In particular, I would like to thank our advisor, Mrs. Marla Morton, as well as all of the teachers, administrators, and families here today. None of the proceedings happening on stage today would have been possible without the care and support we receive from all of you. Now to all of the new inductees, congratulations. You have all displayed promising characteristics that are crucial to your success in this chapter of the National Honor Society. Today, you will all walk through the gates of a grand monument, one that is long-standing and a centerpiece of our community. This monument is held up by its 4 pillars, kept strong from the work and dedication of its members. For the past year, the wonderful people beside me have proven their ability to uphold these pillars. The first pillar represents scholarship and also the high expectations of these students in the classroom. Only with proficient academic success can these students truly be role models in our school and leaders in our community. But this pillar also represents the persistent drive of knowledge and the positive applications of that knowledge in our daily lives. The second pillar is emblematic of service. One of the most important qualities held by a National Honor Society member is the unwavering passion to help our community. NHS members perform countless acts of service, promising to help anyone who may be in need. These selfless acts create a better world and a better community for everyone here. Members also provide service to those inside these school walls, offering study tables after school for those who may be in need of tutoring. Over the past year, my peers have joined together to provide an outstanding total of over 1,500 hours of service to benefit our community. The third pillar symbolizes the leadership of each National Honor Society member. Being a leader is much more than holding a position or a title. However, it would be unacceptable of me not to recognize all of the important leadership positions our members hold. In this group here, you can find class officers, team leaders from every sport, leaders in music and the arts, leaders in many outside organizations, and countless other inspiring individuals. And that word right there, inspire, it's the most important aspect of leadership. Leaders are meant to inspire others, to motivate and push them to do great things. We as an organization can only do so much on our own. If we do not inspire others to follow us in our endeavors, we do not act as good leaders and shape our community, then all of the hard work will crumble before our eyes. The last pillar upon which this organization stands is character, the true essence of who we are. Character is more than just recognizing the difference between right and wrong. Our members continually fight for the betterment of our community, not for any award or praise, but for the real positive effects on our community. They display genuine care and empathy, are honest and respectful to all their peers, and embody true role models for anyone who may look up to them. Character is arguably the most important pillar, driving all members to be the best versions of themselves, pushing them to accomplish everything that makes us so proud of them. These 4 pillars are what hold up our monument. And for the last year, it has been our monument. And I'm so incredibly proud of all the work you all have done to strengthen these pillars and go beyond the expectations placed upon you. But now, our time as the watchers of this monument is coming to an end, and we must pass down the torch to the next generation. I'm extremely excited to see where all of you new inductees will take this organization, how you exemplify all 4 pillars and guide our community to a better future. I thank you all for attending this ceremony, and once again, congratulations to all of our new inductees. It is now my pleasure to welcome Rachel Spalding to the podium to introduce our guest speaker for today.
Good morning. It's hard to deny when your placement in a certain teacher's class has a profound impact on your education. It's even more difficult to ignore the result of their constant encouragement on your life in general. It is my pleasure to invite to the stage someone who brings energy, passion, and personality into every lesson. Whether he's breaking down economic concepts or the complexities of the U.S. Constitution, when you step into his classroom, his enthusiasm for teaching is constantly on display. It does not matter if he is lecturing or providing interactive activities, he utilizes the opportunity to bring out the best in his students. He is dedicated to delivering lessons that are challenging yet entertaining, and he always knows when comedic relief is needed. But his influence doesn't stop in the classroom. As a baseball coach, he's a mentor and a leader who understands how to push his players to reach their potential. And that same enthusiasm carries over to every student lucky enough to learn from him. He's not just known for his knowledge, but for the genuine impact he's made in our lives through his support, his humor, and his commitment to educational excellence. I speak for our entire class when I express my gratitude for his investment in our lives. He truly embodies the qualities of a great teacher and role model, making him the perfect candidate for our guest speaker today. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Drummond to the stage.
Thanks, Rachel. Good morning, class. What's up, juniors? This feels a little bit like a homecoming to me because I've had such a honor of being able to to have so many of these students in my class. So before I get started, congratulations to you all, and thanks for picking me to talk to you a little bit. How about one more round of applause for Mitchell and Rachel? You know, when Rachel first approached me about giving this speech, she didn't so much ask as she told me. She said, "Hey, Drum, I'm the vice president of NHS, and we get to pick a speaker for the induction ceremony, and we picked you." So I said, "Yes, ma'am." And here I am. A quick story about Rachel and some of her classmates to show you what kind of young men and women we're honoring here today, both in the senior and the junior class. I'm teaching, as Rachel mentioned, for the first time, AP Microeconomics this year. I teach at 7th period. Rachel, her sister Liz, and their fellow NHS members Trenton Baylor, Sam Severn, Mitchell Roach, and Matt Smith, along with 2 other great seniors, Zach Zaboski and Gavin Richards, decided to stay an extra period each day when they could go home, go to a job, take a nap, literally do anything else. Instead, they sit and listen to me talk about the profit maximization point, the conditions necessary for price-making firms to price discriminate, and the characteristics of perfectly competitive markets. Some of you couldn't even get to the end of that sentence without falling asleep, and they do it every day. So thank you guys for putting up with me for one more year. It's been maybe the most fun I've ever had as a teacher. And the rest of you seniors that didn't take it, the joke's on you, because I've brought in donuts like probably 6 times this year. So you missed out. Before I begin, I just want to say that of all the nice things that have ever happened to me in my professional life, and there are many, this may be the honor I'm most proud of, to be chosen by this particular group of students to impart some words of wisdom. Now, many of you students in here who have had me in class know that I often say there are like 3 things you can listen to me about: the American government, kind of economics, baseball, and Bruce Springsteen trivia. But I'm the one up here with a microphone, and I've been told that in order to be excused for the rest of the day, you have to sit through the whole speech. So I'm going to impart some words of wisdom on you here. So I'll get started. If we all pay attention, this shouldn't take more than a couple of hours. All right. What would you do if you could go back in time and choose any career? It was an icebreaker question posed to me at some conference I had been long ago stopped paying attention to. Working in the benefit management department of a labor union in Pittsburgh was certainly not the answer to that question. But it was what I was doing, 25 and already counting down the days to retirement. Just another day to get through, working a job that I hated. I'd sat through countless meetings, conferences, all hands briefings about the health of our union pension fund or the rate of utilization of our supplemental income program. How did I end up here? I had graduated from Ohio State, and I thought about going to law school. It was an area of interest, but I wasn't ready to go into another $100,000 worth of debt to get a degree to do a job I didn't really think I'd like. I'd worked briefly for a member of Congress, and I'd done such a good job for that person that they lost their first re-election campaign. I had ended up here, doing a job I never imagined. I was a numbers cruncher, a bean counter. Now, this is not to insult anyone that works in finance, but for my students who have had me in class and have seen me try to do math at the blackboard, this is a very scary proposition. In short, I was miserable and disengaged. But for some reason, this question, what would you do if you could go back in time and choose any career, broke through my haze. I was told to turn to my partner and give my answer. Without thinking for more than a second, and with more confidence than I had said anything in a long time, I said I'd go back, teach high school government, and coach the baseball team. I was shocked at my honesty and how easily the answer had come to my mind. I'd thought about it as a high school student. I thought, in fact, that that's what I wanted to go to school for. I actually had a meeting with an advisor in the College of Education at Ohio State who basically called me crazy for even thinking of teaching. Her opinions lined up pretty well with every other person in my life, so I figured they must know something I didn't know, and I gave up on that dream. But sitting in that conference that day, I realized I didn't need a time machine. I didn't need to go back in time. I just needed to go back to school. Besides asking my wife to marry me, which, by the way, also wouldn't have happened if I hadn't gone back to school, since we met in the basement of Mogg Library in a communications class. She sat next to me because she thought that I was, based on the way I was dressed, probably married with a couple of kids and I wouldn't bother her. But I did bother her, and I'm still bothering her to this day. But besides that choice, to ask her to marry me, going back to school and to become a teacher is the best decision I have ever made. Now, there's a song by a man named Cat Stevens. I'm sure you're all have him all over your Spotify. 17, 18-year-olds, you guys, for the few of you that don't know who Cat Stevens is, he's a 1970s folk singer. And he's got a great song called Father and Son. It's the story of a father imparting words of wisdom to his young, impatient son. And it goes like this. Band? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to sing it. But the lyrics say, it's not time to make a change. Just relax. Take it slowly. You're still young. That's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Look at me. I am old, but I'm happy. That is my wish for all of you. Happiness. If you'll permit me, I'd like to share a few thoughts that have made me kind of old, but very, very happy. Like the song said, relax. Take it slowly. So many of you have expressed to me fear over your future. Take it from me. I'm doing great in life, and I'm not special. You are all smarter, more motivated, and better prepared than I was when I was your age. You are going to be fine. Your whole life. There is no problem any one of you will face that you won't be able to solve. That's not to say it'll be easy. There will be days when you feel like you are falling behind, especially early in your life. Somebody will get a great internship somewhere. Someone will seem to be crushing it in organic chemistry, and you feel like you don't know a covalent bond from James Bond. Okay? Somebody will get married first. Somebody will have kids first. Or some people will look like they're on a rocket ship at their job. Run your own race. I was 27 before I found the job that I love, and I was 30 before I met my wife. I resigned to a life as a forever bachelor. I thought they were going to do a musical up here, The Phantom of Fitch, about me. Okay? Life is a sprint. And because life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And because I was patient, I found the greatest gift of my life. Secondly, don't sweat the small stuff. And it's pretty much all small stuff. There are like 3 things that actually matter in a person's life. The people you love, the work you do, your contribution to your society and your community, and maybe Ohio State football. When I was young, I was a ball of worry all the time. I was always wondering what was going to happen or what could go wrong. Am I pleasing my parents? Are my teachers happy with me? Will I get a hit in my next at-bat? Besides the hitting part, everything else pretty much usually worked out. Any of 1,000 other what-if scenarios were constantly running through my mind. My parents, whom are another of the great gifts of my life, gave me maybe the greatest advice I have ever gotten one day when they noticed me entering another spiral of anxiety and said, John, 90% of the things we worry about never even happen. And the 10% that do aren't as bad as we thought they were going to be. I also realize it's easy for me to stand up here on the other side of all this and tell a group of teenagers about to embark or a year away from embarking on a brand new chapter of their lives, just don't worry. Of course you will worry. Just remember, worry never solved a math problem. It never wrote a paper. It never got anybody a job. The antidote to worry is action. Finally, take ownership of this nation and this community. There are people from all political persuasions that want to make self-governance and government itself look so chaotic and ugly that it turns off good people like you. So much so that you simply tune out. That is what they are counting on. They're betting that if they are dysfunctional enough, young people like you will simply disengage, throw your hands in the air, and give up. Then they can do what they want. Don't you let them. Don't you let them steal your power. You hold them accountable. You stay involved, and you make them listen to you. It has been said that all is necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men and women to do nothing. So do something. Look at people that disagree with you as your fellow citizens, brothers and sisters in this big, rowdy American family who you simply think different than. Do not view them as aliens or enemies to be conquered. And for goodness sake, vote. My plea to you is to take over this place as soon as you can, because heaven knows we need you. In closing, let me leave you with one final wish for your future. My wish for each of you would be for you to be able to see yourselves the way I and so many other adults in this room see you. If someone came up to me and asked me if I thought any of the young people, there's a microphone there, watch out. If they came up to me and asked me if I thought any of the young people we are honoring today were going to be successful, I'd look at them like they had 5 heads for asking such a silly question. Of course they'll be successful. Why would you even ask? So many of you seem so unsure of what all of us are so thoroughly convinced. My wish is that each of you would feel for yourselves the confidence that all the adults in this room have in you. In this room, we have great scholars, great artists, great athletes, performers, singers, musicians, dancers, some of the funniest people I've ever met, great baseball players who have overcome terrible coaching. You are all going to do great things. Try to relax and enjoy the ride as much as you can. Juniors, congratulations on your achievement of induction. Remember, induction is not an ending, but a beginning. I cannot wait to see each of you grow into the servant leaders this school needs. You are a very special group, and I have loved getting to know so many of you in government this year. Seniors, thank you for an incredible 2 years. Well, 4 years, but 2 that I got to experience. You've done so much to improve this school. I'm so excited to see the wonderful contributions each of you are about to make. But selfishly, I and so many other teachers I speak with are dreading seeing you walk out the door for the last time. But we cannot hide your light under the bushel basket of Fitch High School any longer. We need to send you out and let you provide that light that each of you has to the rest of our world. Remember, to whom much is given, much is expected. Go out and live lives of service to your nation, your communities, your families, and one another. I know you all will. Good luck and Godspeed.
We will announce the seniors being inducted into the National Honor Society. Please hold your applause until all names have been announced. Dana DeLucia is the daughter of Anthony DeLucia and Christine Barn. She is active in drama club, marching band, symphonic band, concert band, orchestra, and jazz band. She is also active in Youngstown State University's youth orchestra and plans to study education and mathematics at Youngstown State University.
Zozier Lewis is the son of Michael Lewis and Sophia Ellis. He is a former Corps commander for his JROTC unit and a graduate of the Air Force JROTC Summer Flight Academy. He aspires to attend West Point Military Academy and serve as a career Army intelligence officer.
Nadira G. Matlock is the daughter of Garrett Matlock. She is involved with Fitch Wrestling and the Green Machine Wrestling Club. She plans to study pediatrics in college.
This concludes our senior inductees. We will now announce the juniors being inducted into the National Honor Society. Please hold your applause until all the names have been announced. Mason Ali is the son of Ahmed and Shannon Ali and is active in RDE. He works outside of school and hopes to study biology at Youngstown State University.
Aiden Arnold is the son of Christopher and Andrea Arnold and is active in soccer, robotics, marching band, symphonic band, and rock band. He is also active in his church and gives back to the community. He hopes to study engineering at an undecided university.
Victoria Arendt is the daughter of Amy and Brian Arendt. She's the vice president of the art club and actively participates in esteemed art shows like Scholastic and the Governor's Art Exhibition, where she has won multiple prestigious awards. She plans to pursue a creative career in the future.
Mary Averill is the daughter of Karian Price and Justin Averill. She is an active participant in wrestling, track, choir, link crew, RDE, and drama club. She plans to study an undecided major at Youngstown State University.
Annie Beta is the daughter of Denise and the late Gregory Beta. She's active in softball and concert choir. She hopes to study dental hygiene at Youngstown State University.
Emily Bargenager is the daughter of Daniel and Greta Bargenager. She is the third-year letter recipient of the Fitch varsity swim team. Emily enjoys teaching children how to swim and is interested in equipment operation in the construction field.
Alexis Butis is the daughter of Dr. Craig and Lisa Butis. She played travel softball and was a part of Fitch's varsity 2024 state championship softball team. She's an active member on her club volleyball team as well as on the Fitch volleyball team. Alexis is a member of Key Club, Spirit Club, and Link Crew. She plans to attend Youngstown State University to study pre-law.
Jaden Berg is the son of Erica and Joshua Berg. He runs track and plays soccer. He is also the president of his DECA chapter and hopes to study business administration at Youngstown State University.
Noah Bolin is the son of Chris and Jessica Bolin. He is an active member of the football team and a captain on the wrestling team. After high school, he plans to play sports in college, but is still undecided on a major.
Kaylin Bauer is the daughter of Jackie and Brandon Bauer. She is active
She's an active member of the girls' basketball team and former member of the girls' track team. After high school, Kaylin plans to major in physical therapy at Youngstown State University.
Monica Buchan is the daughter of Jennifer Valero and Stephen Buchan and is active in cross country, concert choir, drama club, Link Crew, and the Young Christians United Club. Monica wishes to attend Kent State University to study music education.
Lily Burns is the daughter of Nicholas and Stacy Burns. She is active in ASL Club, Mock Trial, Drama Club, Flagline, and Symphonic Band. She plans to study pre-medicine at UPenn upon graduation.
Hannah Burrell is the son of Melissa LaRue and Charles Burrell. She is active in Interact Club. She also participates in a book club outside of school and hopes to study psychology at an undecided college.
Melina Caribia is the daughter of Nicole and Carmen Caribia. She plays soccer and participated in track for 2 years. She is active in her church, and she hopes to attend Youngstown State University to study exercise science and become a physical therapist.
Emma Casey is the daughter of Tom and Danielle Casey. Emma is a letterman in robotics, 2-year letterman in bowling, and participates in Falcon Media and Link Crew. She has also been nominated for the Dean's List Award in robotics. She hopes to pursue a career in welding after graduation.
Carly Channel is the daughter of Michelle Wilson and Ryan Channel. She is active in softball, Link Crew, and Spirit Club. She hopes to major in chemistry at The Ohio State University to become a radiologist.
John Check Jr. is the son of Tammy Rossetti and John Check Sr. He is active in the school's marching and symphonic bands and participates in multiple honors ensembles. After he graduates, John plans to study writing at Youngstown State University.
Amara Davis is the daughter of Sarah Tucker. She is active in Link Crew, Interact Club, Spanish Club, and wrestling. She is also active in her church youth group and works for the nursery. Amara hopes to study diagnostic medical sonography at Kent State University in Salem.
Samantha Davis is the daughter of Scott and Colette Davis. She participates in track and field and Spirit Club. She's also an active member of her church and hopes to study radiology at an undecided college.
Erin De Los Santos is the daughter of Crystal and John Dennis De Los Santos. Outside of school, she is an excellent dancer and an active member of her church. She plans to pursue agriculture and interior design.
Anastasia Diltz is the daughter of Andrea Pisa and the late Mark Diltz. She is an active member of Mock Trial, Speech and Debate, and ASL Club. She also serves as a class secretary for the class of 2026. She hopes to study chemistry and pre-law at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville.
Brady Evans is the son of Scott and Tara Evans. He is a 2-year letter winner in Fitch football and Fitch boys basketball. He is also a 3-year letter winner in Fitch boys track and field. Outside of school, he is active in Fellowship of Christian Athletes and hopes to continue his football career while studying financial management at an undecided university.
Juliana Farmer is the daughter of William and Rachel Farmer. She is a member of the softball, basketball, and volleyball teams at Fitch. She plans to study radiology at Kent State University.
Gabrielle Fisher is the daughter of Lori and Todd Fisher. She has been an active member of her club volleyball team for 6 years. She plans to pursue a STEM major at an undecided university.
Mia Foley is the daughter of Tom and Kate Foley. She's active in Spanish Club, Key Club, Interact Club, Spirit Club, Link Crew, and RDE. She's also a member of the Fitch girls soccer team and hopes to study business at Youngstown State University.
Kylie Folkwine is the daughter of Megan Brown and Joshua Folkwine. She is a member of Link Crew and Spirit Club. She is also active in Fitch volleyball, basketball, and softball, as well as travel softball. She hopes to pursue her softball career and study exercise science in college.
Cole Gamersfelder is the son of Cody and Michelle Gamersfelder. He is an active member of the Fitch varsity baseball team. After high school, he plans on continuing his baseball career while studying business at an undecided university.
Christopher Gazzoni is the son of Ryan and Megan Gazzoni. He is a member of the varsity soccer team. He is also active with helping the youth soccer players at AJSL. Outside of school, Christopher is a captain for his club soccer team at Soccer Vision Academy. After graduation, Christopher plans to attend college to study accounting and continue his soccer career.
Cameron Gizzy is a daughter of Mary Beth Chafin and Michael Gizzy. She is an Austintown Fitch cheerleader and competes for Dream Team All-Stars. After graduation, she hopes to major in nursing at an undecided university.
John Hake is the son of John and Mary Hake. He is active in wrestling. He is also an active member of his church and is undecided about plans after high school.
Hannah Harnatovsky is the daughter of Don and Brian Harnatovsky. She is active in drama club and concert choir. She's also active in Easy Street Productions and dances at Inspire Dance Center. She hopes to major in zoology and minor in music at Kent State University.
Cecil Haynes is the son of Dominique Hudson and Cecil Haynes. He is active in Link Crew and the high school bowling team. He plans to study automotive engineering at Youngstown State University.
Lyrica Heater is the daughter of April and Scott Heater. She is active in academic team, disc golf club, RDE, the Fitch Marching Band, and her church. She hopes to pursue the arts in the future.
Elena Hill is the daughter of Kim and Jason Hill. She is active in Key Club, Interact Club, Spirit Club, and Link Crew, and intends to study marketing and media relations at an undecided university.
Rita Huang is the daughter of Johnny and Helen Huang. She's an active member of the mock trial team and enjoys dancing and playing various musical instruments. She plans to attend The Ohio State University to study architecture.
Kendra Hudak is the daughter of Jennifer Hudak and Brian Stolt. She is active in the Interact Club, Key Club, Spirit Club, and Link Crew. She is a letter winner in track and field and soccer. She hopes to study architecture or interior designing with a minor in marketing at The Ohio State University.
Teresa Hunter is the daughter of Tina and Bobby Hunter. She's active in volleyball, indoor and outdoor track, and ASL club. She's also an active participant at the Mission, where she gives back to her community. She hopes to study international affairs at West Point Academy.
Adriana Johnson is the daughter of Jerica and Wayne Johnson. She is active in Baking Club, Key Club, and Spirit Club, and volunteers within her community. She hopes to study exercise science in the future.
Samuel Kant is the son of Rebecca and David Kant. He is active in marching band, drama club, and academic team. He is also involved in his church, Youngstown State University's Youth Orchestra, and the Attorney General's Teen Ambassador Board. He hopes to attend Washington and Jefferson College and pursue law.
Carter Kibler is the son of Gary and Tony Kibler. Carter is active in Fitch varsity and club soccer, Fitch varsity swimming, and YMCA swim. He is also active with 4-H in Trumbull County and shows his brown Swift Hefners at national shows. He is currently undecided in a major but hopes to continue with competitive swimming.
Sydney Kozel is the daughter of Eddie and Heidi Kozel. She is active in concert choir, drama club, and academic team. She plans to attend college to major in psychology.
Dylan Crone is the son of Chris and Cindy Crone. He is active in Fellowship of Christian Athletes, pickleball, and volunteering with individuals with Down syndrome. Dylan is also active with Fitch football and hopes to study business at an undecided college.
Gregory Manners is the son of Joe and Sherry Manners. He has earned letters as a member of the boys Fitch soccer team and bowling teams. He is also a member of the Fitch Marching Band and Symphonic Band. Greg is active in his church and upon graduation hopes to study polymer chemistry at the University of Akron.
Madison Matula is the daughter of Heidi and Paul Matula. She actively participates in track, Interact Club, and Key Club. Madison is looking forward to attending college and is planning on studying sonography.
Isabella McCannis is the daughter of Hillary McCannis. She's a participant in the JROTC program and is an avid equestrian and artist. When she graduates, she plans on attending The Ohio State University to become a veterinarian.
Sarah McKelvey is the daughter of Corey and George McKelvey. She is active in Interact Club and DECA Club. She also participates in Taekwondo and hopes to study business at an undecided university.
Addison Midolinsky is the daughter of Michelle Calabretta and Justin Midolinsky. She is active in Drama Club as a valued member of the creative team and devotes her free time to her academics. She hopes to study radiology at The Ohio State University.
Addison Molinex is the daughter of Gregory and Catherine Molinex. She is the president-elect of the speech and debate team and is an active member of the Austintown Fitch Rock Band and Fitch Drama Club. She hopes to major in pharmacy at The Ohio State University.
Booker Newberry V is the son of Booker Newberry IV and Sonia Perry. He is active in student council, Fitch football, and Fitch track. He hopes to attend college to further both his academic and athletic career.
Jenna Perrone is the daughter of Pete and Debbie Perrone. She is a 2-year letter winner in soccer and is actively involved in RDE, Link Crew, Interact Club, Spanish Club, Key Club, and Spirit Club. Jenna hopes to pursue a degree in a STEM field at John Carroll University.
Catherine Pontius is the daughter of Stephen and Jamie Pontius. She's an active member of the wrestling and track teams as well as Interact and AJSL Club. She plans to study animal science at an undecided university.
Jackson Pokonicki is the son of David and Amanda Pokonicki. He is active in both Fitch and club soccer, track, yearbook, and DECA. He hopes to attend an undecided university where he will continue playing soccer and major in exercise science.
Evan Protopapa is the son of Albert and Joe Lynn Protopapa. He is a captain of the Fitch wrestling team and is active with the Green Machine Wrestling Club. He hopes to wrestle while studying mechanical engineering at Kent State University.
Maya Quarles is the daughter of Jared and Andrea Quarles. She is the captain of the women's wrestling team and English vegetable. She is also active in her church and hopes to wrestle in college while studying biology.
Morgan Raychick is the daughter of Amy and Chad Raychick. She is active in AJSL Club, Interact Club, Fitch Harmonics, cross country, and track. In the future, she hopes to attend The Ohio State University to study pre-med.
DeAndre Reed is the son of Sharon Whitaker and Jay Reed. He is a 2-year letter winner in football. He enjoys outdoor activities and spending time with family and friends. He hopes to study forensic science at an undecided university.
Kaylin Robinault is the daughter of Mark and Amanda Robinault. She's an active member of Spirit Club and Link Crew. She's also active with competitive dance and Fitch cheer. She hopes to study biology in college.
Melina Razzo is the daughter of John and Angela Razzo and is active in concert choir and Link Crew. She is also involved in digital ministries at her church and hopes to study computer science at Youngstown State University.
Bryn Saline is the daughter of Keith and Chrissy Saline. She's active in Key Club, Interact Club, Spirit Club, and Link Crew. She's also on the Fitch girls soccer team and plans to study sonography at Youngstown State University.
Cameron Scandy is the niece of Kim Scandy and Joey Wells and is active in softball and yearbook. Cameron plans to attend Kent State to become a veterinarian.
Caitlin Schrock is the daughter of Amber and Mark Schrock. She's active in chamber orchestra, RDE, academic team, the YSU Youth Orchestra, and marching band. She's also a 3-year member and a captain of mock trial. She is undecided in both her major and college.
Kristen Schrock is the daughter of Amber and Mark Schrock and is active in academic team as JV captain, RDE, and marching band as drum major. She also participates in the OMEA Mahoney County Honors Jazz Band and the YSU Youth Orchestra. Kristen Kristen hopes to study physics at The Ohio State University.
Riley Simons is the daughter of Orville and Bobby Simons. She's active in Interact Club, Key Club, and Spirit Club. She also plays both Fitch and club volleyball. She hopes to study finance in college.
Lily Stevens is the daughter of Joey Stevens and Deanna Rhodes. She is a former member of the two-time state champion Fitch softball team and enjoys photography. In the future, Lily plans to attend cosmetology school and become an esthetician.
Abigail Toth is the daughter of Jewel Kotouch and Paul Toth. She's active in softball and link crew. She's planning on attending the University of Detroit Mercy to play softball while studying business.
Lily Trollio is the daughter of Heather Clark. She is active in link crew, cross country, and track. She also volunteers and works at YMCA. She plans on studying chemistry at The Ohio State University.
Leah Voitko is the daughter of Dan and Lori Voitko. She's active in Fitch's concert choir, drama club, and speech and debate team. She also plays on the tennis team and hopes to attend Kent State University.
Jaden Wallace is the son of Matt and Ashley Wallace and is active in Fitch baseball and football teams, as well as Interact Club and Spirit Club. He is also the junior class president. He hopes to continue his baseball career at an undecided university majoring in exercise science.
Andrew Wolski is the son of Rick and Jamie Wolski, and he actively participates in the Fitch bowling team and academic team. He hopes to study architecture and design at Kent State University.
Addison Waltmere is the daughter of Rick Waltmere and Kelly Presida and is active in concert choir and drama club. She hopes to attend the University of Pittsburgh to study radiology.
Lisa White is the daughter of Christopher and Karen White. She is active in the cross country and track teams. She plans to major in accounting at Youngstown State University.
Mallory Wharton is the daughter of Gabe and Melissa Wharton and is part of Fitch track and field, cheerleading, and link crew. She is also part of the Fitch competition cheerleading team. Mallory hopes to study early childhood education at Youngstown State University.
Eliana Williams is the daughter of Todd and Julie Williams. She's a varsity cheerleader, a member of the Dream Team All-Stars competitive cheer team, and a member of the Cheer Time Athletics All-American team. She's also active in Link Crew, Key Club, and Spirit Club. She plans to attend college to major in marketing with aspirations of continuing her cheerleading career.
Ethan Williams is the son of Steve and Christina Williams and is active in speech and debate, band, Spanish club, and Boy Scouts. He is an Eagle Scout and OA member in Boy Scouts and section leader in band. He plans to study environmental engineering at an undecided university.
Eva Zhang is the daughter of Mei and Jin Zhang and participates in speech and debate, baking club, and cross country. She is currently undecided but plans to pursue a math-related field following graduation.
Helena Zura is the daughter of Jason and Sarah Zura and is active in Interact Club, Key Club, and Spanish Club. She also plays soccer and hopes to study biomedical engineering at the University of Akron. This concludes the new inductees.
Traditionally, the candle lighting ceremony is the reigniting of the beliefs of the society and the new inductees. The candles each represent one of the qualities, and the fifth candle illustrates a unity of character, scholarship, leadership, and service in each of the newly inducted members. It is said that there are two ways of spreading light, to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. As the new inductees, the students before us are the candles, the flames of knowledge, and the mirrors of tomorrow's world. Each inductee possesses the four essential traits. Thus, each will be inducted as the candles representing the NHS pillars are lit. We begin with the green candle, symbolizing character. Once developed, it grows steadily, as does the flame of the candle upon its lighting. As I give this light to you, so may you give this light to others.
The gold candle is symbolic of scholarship, knowledge gained from learning. Learning is the lamp by which we read the past, and the light that illuminates the future. As I give this light to you, so you may give this light to others.
Symbolizing leadership is the blue candle. Ours is a challenge to try to do more to contribute to our brothers and sisters, to take the lead and leave a path for others to follow. This is our goal in leadership. As I give this light to you, so you may give this light to others.
Symbolic of service is the red candle. As we give service to others, we receive the highest form of happiness in the world. Many things have been given to us, yet much more will be expected of us. We have duties to others and to ourselves and can shirk neither. As I give this light to you, so may you give this light to others.
The white candle, the candle of peace, joins together the four traits of the National Honor Society and unifies them, working together as one. As we bring people together, we bring brotherhood to the world. Each newly inducted member will now light a candle symbolic of his or her commitment to the Fitch chapter of National Honor Society. As we give this light to you, so may you give this light to others.
New members, please stand and recite the pledge for membership. Realizing the honor which has been presented to me by my election into the National Honor Society, I pledge myself to uphold the strong ideals and high standards this organization presents. I will venture further in my goals and strive as an example for my fellow students. I will promote the betterment of my school, my community, myself, and this organization to which I have been elected. Service to others, broadening my friendships, and developing my intellect will serve as my desired designation. I pledge myself to strengthen the four ideals of the National Honor Society and strive ceaselessly to make them a part of my life, now, hereafter. Thank you. Please blow out your candles and be seated.
Good morning. My name is Bobby Gillum, and I am proud to introduce our 2025 National Honor Society honorary member. When I first heard about nominating a teacher for this honor, my mind instantly went to a specific teacher. To me, they represent a lot of what makes education so great for multiple reasons. Their journey started with attending St. Charles for grade school. They continued as a 2007 graduate of Cardinal Mooney High School, in which they participated in baseball, the service club, NHS, AP Biology Club, and more. Continuing with sports, they have coached baseball for the last 10 years, with 2 years at Cardinal Mooney, and then eventually becoming head JV baseball coach here at Fitch. Their educational career did not end with high school, as this teacher went on to earn an undergraduate degree in political science at The Ohio State University, in which they received the honor of magna cum laude, meaning with great distinction. After this, they studied education at Youngstown State University, where they received the honor of summa cum laude, meaning with highest honor. That honor specifically is given to students who are of the highest distinction of their graduating class, demonstrating the intellectual prowess of this teacher. After graduating, they taught here at Fitch for 2 years before moving on to East High School for another 2 years. Thankfully, they returned to Fitch and have been here for the past 4 years. I believe the reason that I chose this person was due to their values and morals, which is certainly expressed through their teaching. I only had this teacher for one measly semester of a government class last year, but what I was taught helped me to be more knowledgeable about the world around me. They greatly value knowledge, making sure that not only are their students informed, but that they are also up to date on the information they are delivering. They try to research what they can to make sure what they know is accurate and express this sentiment to their students. They also stress the importance of learning about our government, the focal part of their classes. I truly respect this quest for knowledge, but I also respect them striving for good morals. They value teaching others to stand up for what they believe in and for other people. One way they achieve this is by teaching CCD at St. Charles Church. I'm not a faith-driven person myself, but I find myself respecting the work this teacher puts into teaching good morals and intellectual strength. I don't believe this person understands how his class helped change my outlook on the world around me. He's always a friendly face in the hall, always willing to take precious seconds out of his day to say hi. I don't believe I could think of a better person to receive this honor, which is why at this time, I bid you to congratulate and welcome to the stage, Mr. John Drummond.
So this was a huge surprise. I was just happy that I was going to get to talk to them about what I thought. But I taught here at Fitch for 2 years, and then we had some budget cuts, and I had to move. I got riffed, is what they call it, and I was devastated. I was absolutely devastated. And then because of the work of a lot of people. It would have been very easy for them to say, well, he was only here for 2 years, no big deal, we get another one. People really were in my corner and got me back here, and I ran back here. I absolutely ran back here. This is a great, great place to teach. It's a great place to go to school, and it's a great place because of these kids over here. I am just so honored that of all the groups that I've taught, that these two groups Juniors, I don't know if you had anything to do with this, but I'm going to, in my head, say that you did. But you seniors, like I said in my speech, I'm excited for you guys to get going out there, and we need your expertise and your light to the world. But I am going to be wearing sunglasses on the last day of school, because when you guys walk out and we're clapping you out, I'm going to be proud and happy, but I'm going to be very, very sad as well. So this is going to go in a place of honor. This is just about the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. So thank you so much.
Good morning, Board of Education, faculty, proud parents, honored guests, and most importantly, our remarkable students. It is with great pride that I stand before you today as we close this year's National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. An event that celebrates not just academic excellence, but the embodiment of character, leadership, service, and scholarship, values that define our inductees and honorees. Today, we recognize students who have distinguished themselves through their dedication to learning, their commitment to serving others, and their ability to lead with integrity. Each of you being honored has shown what it means to rise above, inspire, and to make a difference to our school and the Austintown community. To our inductees, you are joining a legacy of excellence, not just in the academics, but in shaping a brighter future. Your journey here reflects hard work, resilience, and a passion for growth. To our returning NHS members, you continue to be leaders and to set a powerful example for us all. Let us take a moment to thank the families, teachers, and mentors who have supported these students every step of the way. Your encouragement has been the foundation of their success. Let's celebrate the achievement of these extraordinary individuals and recommit ourselves to the values of the National Honor Society. Thank you for being here and sharing this moment of pride and inspiration.
Me with my size 40 font speech. Good morning, everybody. It is my honor to welcome you all to this special ceremony as we celebrate the induction of a remarkable group of students into the Austintown Fitch chapter of the National Honor Society. To all of the family members with us today, and to our Board of Education members, administrators, teachers, and counselors, I want to thank you for your support, your guidance, and your commitment to shaping the academic and personal growth of these students. I would also like to acknowledge those who helped make this event special. This includes my faculty council, the Falcon Media, Mr. Jeremy McLean, Mr. Bill Klein, and the talented band and choir students who are performing here today. All of your efforts are greatly appreciated. Today we celebrate more than just an academic achievement. We celebrate a standard of excellence that is built on 4 pillars: scholarship, character, leadership, and service. These pillars form the foundation of the National Honor Society, and each of the students on this stage, both left and right, have met these standards. They have also exceeded them. They've demonstrated academic discipline, integrity, and perseverance. They've led by example. They've given their time and their talents to serve others, not for recognition, but because they understand the value of making a difference. They have shown us all what it means to be well-rounded, driven, and kind. Before I go any further, I'd like to take a moment to thank someone who played an instrumental role in the lives of many of our students. My favorite part of the ceremony, where we get to surprise someone that I've lied to for weeks to get them here. So I would like to extend a special thank you to John Drummond for speaking with us. John, your dedication to education and your unwavering support for your students have made a significant impact on the community. Today, we would also like to celebrate your well-deserved recognition as the 2025 honorary teacher. Your students hold you to the highest esteem and consider you a perfect representative of the National Honor Society. That recognition is a testament to the respect and admiration that you have earned, and we are all incredibly proud of you. Now back to the young men and women on this stage. You should be also incredibly proud of yourselves. You have earned this honor through consistent hard work, dedication, and a desire to grow. But as proud as you should be, I encourage you to remember this. Today is not the end of your journey, it's just a beginning. Being inducted into the National Honor Society is a milestone, but it is also a call to action. You now carry the responsibility to lead, not only in clubs, teams, and classrooms, but in everyday life. Let your actions create a lasting impact, not just in achievements, but in kindness, fairness, and compassion. Be generous and selfless. Give your time and your energy even when no one is asking. Be a role model who leads with integrity, not for attention. Be somebody who uses your influence to build people up rather than set yourself apart. You are here today because you are already demonstrating what it means to be exceptional, but more importantly, you have the ability to inspire others to do the same. Let this be your launch pad, not your peak. Keep pushing, keep growing, and keep giving. Once again, congratulations. The Fitch faculty and your families are all incredibly proud of everything you've achieved, and we're even more excited for the amazing things that lie ahead. After we rise and sing the alma mater, we would like to invite everyone here to join us in the media center for a reception. Students can also pick up your certificates there, and you can take some pictures. So if everyone would now please stand and sing the alma mater. Thank you.